Today I'm going to share several ways you can nail your next interview. Now, before diving into this video, remember if you're at an interview with a hiring manager or a business owner, they already want to hire you. Now, speaking from personal experience, when I've been hiring, I always want the interviewee to succeed. And this is for two reasons. Without this person, my business isn't working efficiently and putting added pressure on the rest of the team. And secondly, hiring is a painful and time-consuming process, so the quicker we can find a solution and the perfect candidate, the better. So with this in mind, focus on the conversation, not the event. Control what you can and stay calm. And remember, your past doesn't dictate your future. You can change everything here. And today I'm going to give you 3 ways you can convert more interviews into job offers. Welcome back to the Huxley Morton channel. I'm Lucy Gilmore, a career coach and co-founder of Huxley Morton, a recruitment company focused on the placement of professionals in the clinical research sector. As a career coach, I'm here to help job seekers go from unknown to an authority in their field so they can elevate their impact, income, and go from hopeless to hired to headhunted on autopilot. Okay, so let's begin. Today's focus is on being proactive versus reactive. So have a plan, avoid winging it. Now, preparation is key for almost anything in life. So make sure you go into an interview with a plan. Now, the fact that you're watching this video is already a great start. And you want to implement a repeatable system and make every interview resemble success. And we're also going to be covering shifting control, move from employer control to a balanced conversation. And the goal, to convert more interviews into job offers. From interviewing as a recruiter, hiring manager, and a business owner, the top 1% share one trait, and that is that they're very specific with their answers. Their answers show thorough research, alignment with the company's needs, and a concrete examples, key for making impactful hires. Now, prep for interviews using these 3 steps. So research, study the company and the hiring team. Tools like Crystal Knows can provide an edge here. And draft questions and answers with specific examples focusing on the company's goals. And test answer relevance. Does it apply only to your target company or also competitors? The former is ideal for success. Be specific and lead. Leading conversations impresses interviewers. Politely guide the discussion, making their job easier. Now, most of us automatically answer questions. However, if you respond strategically, you control the conversation. Now, how do we do that? To do that, we use SOCRATIC questioning, which is basically flip the questions back onto the interviewer subtly. So, for example, with the tell me about yourself, you're going to soften it with, sure, I'd love to. And are you interested in my professional background, my personal interests, or was there something else? This shapes your response to their expectations. And reversing empowers you, and handling a common question like, can you tell me about yourself? It will give you an opportunity to answer rather than just giving your rambling life story, which people tend to do when they're nervous. You're going to use reversing to direct the conversation. So your reversed answer will be, sure, I'd love to. Are you interested in my professional background, my personal interests, or something else? And because you know that's what you're going to ask, you're going to tailor your response, focusing on what matters, and have 3 stories already planned out, which you can provide based on the option they choose. Now, leading with questions. Employers value candidates who lead. Avoid blindly answering questions. Instead, engage in meaningful dialogue. This assertive, focused approach impresses interviewers. Now, I know an issue is overcoming experience gaps. So you're going to handle these questions about missing skills with honesty and tact. You're going to reverse the question subtly. It seems important. Could you elaborate? Acknowledge the skill's significance while highlighting your proactive efforts to learn. Now, next thing is insightful questions. Now, remember, an interview is just as much for you to see if the company's a good fit. So stand out by inquiring about the company dynamics and values. Is this a new role? What have successful team members done? Tell me more about your management style. How did the company arrive at its values and how do you action them? Clarify the decision-making processes. Ask what the next steps are. Will there be a further interview? How long do they think they need to make a decision? And when will you hear back? All of these, you're getting answers and you're less likely to be ghosted because you've asked those questions up front. Staying in touch to really stand out from the crowd and confirm your interest in the role and the company. Always send a thoughtful thank you note after the interview. If you're not successful on this occasion, maybe they really liked you but felt someone else just had the edge. You want to maintain connection with these people for future opportunities. If another position comes up, it may be that they call you back and offer you that position. In conclusion, interviews are opportunities to guide conversations, showcasing your value. Employ SOCRATIC questioning to steer discussions and tailor responses. Now, shift that control to stand out and secure those offers. Your approach influences interview outcomes. So stay connected even after rejections, as future opportunities may well arise. Now remember, employers root for your success. So with this strategy, you'll win interviews and negotiations. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with one of your friends. And of course, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more career tips. Now, good luck with your job search in your next interview, and make sure you check out my next video for more valuable insights.